one night guys were late. We were late to a breach because the other troop was early on vehicles, and what we didn't know is we parked our vehicles. We're like, we're gonna walk to where the tent is, and what I didn't know was a farm, and like every 10 feet there was a ground cable for crops. So I was like, we get out the trucks, a couple of my guys, I'm like, hey, fast guys, we're late, get up there, help the boys, right? Slow guys, we'll bring up the rear. So, hey, the guys start running, they run off, and they go down, boom. And I'm like, dude, my dudes are tight tonight. And they get up, they run, boom. Run, boom, run. And I'm like, dang, man, the boys are taking this shit serious tonight. This is Ranger IMT shit, right? And then I'm like, dang, what the fuck, boom. Oh, there's shit in the ground. And I did the same thing. I'm like, I wonder where the next one is, boom. And I bet who's ever was behind me, like, dang, old Sarge, IMT too. I better do the same thing, you know what I mean? But what they don't know is you will when you hit the wire, just like I did. But we're late to the breach. This is called we call it the Kentucky slug. If you don't actually have breaching rounds, what we would do is let's say the only thing I had was double-aught buck or something that's just really gonna bounce around everywhere. And I'm gonna tell you right now, birdshot, fucking double-aught buck, anything with BBs is a shit show and will hurt people around a breach point unless you do this. And you can use that as a breaching round. I've done that from time to time because we used to breach so many doors in a night. If I brought 50 rounds, I used them all. What do I got next? Right? I have to go do Kentucky slugs just so we wouldn't get peppered by crap. Now, I'm going to tell you, shotgun breaching gets messy. You're going to get hit by stuff. It's called spall, right? That spall is some of this powdered metal, right? That spall is going to be some wood, right? But the reality is you're going to get hit by little fragments. This is dangerous, right? But I'm going to show you how to do this. So, any questions about the rounds themselves, right? They're just this powdered metal, and as soon as they hit the door, they're going to break it. How this works, look, I know a lot of you heard different stuff about breaching, stuff like that. I made a cutaway. I'm just going to show you. You can pass this around, look for yourselves, right? But basically, I'm going to dumb this down to you, right? That's your point of aim. Now, you got to aim this without being able to look in there, right? So the shotgun should be in contact with the door the entire time. Why? Is because I'm going to tell you not to look at the muzzle when you pull the trigger so your face don't get peppered by shit just in case that fucking happens. Make sense? So, you're going to muzzle to the door and you're going to look away. And I'm going to show you guys what that looks like here in a second. But yes, muzzle to the door so you can look away just in case stuff is coming back. You're going to protect your face with your shoulder, and I'll show you how that works. All right, I brought out two shotguns. I brought out an 18-inch. This is a standard pump gun. This is actually a police special. You can see, look, I keep some buckshot kind of rounds. I think it might be turkey. I don't know, 9 shot. I got to keep turkey shot in here, right? Why turkey shot? Because if I need to breach a door, I'm going to Kentucky slug, cut these things. If I'm going to shoot something, I really like that turkey shot. It's just, you know what I mean? Because they don't make a mess of you. So this is my standard like house shotgun. I brought a longer shotgun to show you, right, what it's like holding a longer shotgun, and these shotguns get pretty long, so this gets harder to do, right? I also brought this little breaching shotgun, right? My little breaching, my super shorty. This is a tac stamp gun. Yes. Breaching shotgun, right? This gets a lot easier. Now, how do we do this? Okay, let's say I was gonna shotgun this door, right? The door's locked, I need to shotgun the door, right? And look, I don't care if you mark the door, mar the door. Once this is in place, I push it to the door, I look away, watch this shoulder, I look away, I pull the trigger, I rack, I reassess. If the door went open, get out of the way, kick it. Now,
what about the deadbolt? Just kick the deadbolt open?
Well, kicking the deadbolt, I'd shoot that first. I'm just talking about doorknobs right now. Right. However, I would tell you this. As a breacher, your most important tool, anyone know what it is?
Your brain. Besides that, what do you do?
You fucking check the door not because if it's open, you just go through it. I can't tell you how many times guys are like shotgun, and I like walk up as like the sergeant major, like shotgun what, fool? You know what I mean? In a barricade-like situation, if the door is actually barricaded, right, it's best to defeat the whole door. However, how many of those did I ever run into in Afghanistan and Iraq? Only a couple. You know what I mean? Most people are just, regular people just lock their doors. Crack houses have bars and shit, right? Most people, normal people, don't even lock their fucking doors here. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to have the shotgun to your face in any way, shape, or form. You will lose teeth.
Why did
If
you
you
say that
see
before?
somebody,
Why do you say that, John? Why do we say this? Because this happened before.
Yeah, seriously, right? So this is why another reason why I tell you to look away, because this thing will terminate around your mouth level. It always does mine. That's why I look away. So if it kicks, it won't hit me in the face, right? I won't knock myself out, or the shotgun won't knock me out. And that happens also. So when you look away, you protect that face as well, protect your hands, right? And hold that door positive, hold the shotgun positive to the door, so when it has a little bit of kick, it won't go that far, and you're back into it from there to get it, right? You don't have to do the full kick, right? You don't want to end up knee deep in the door, and then you're like, how do I get out of here? Like, you'll get out of here after everyone gets their phone out. Is when you get out of here. However, it doesn't take much. Just give it a little push. So this door, these doors, even solid core doors, they're not that sturdy. As you kick a door, the worst thing to do is kick it like right here as a front kick.
No shoulder.
A hollow core door, you'll go right through the door, you'll be knee deep in the door, and you'll have to hop with it to get out of the way for the guys to get through the fucking door. And then just go start buying drinks for everybody, because you're gonna get shit for fucking ever. How do you kick the solid core door? Anybody know?
Backwards. Mule kick.
Yeah, mule kick. Mule kick as close to here as possible, because then you're kicking the frame and you're not going to put your foot through it. The mule kick is the best way to kick a door open. It is. Place. When you look away, push, pull the trigger. I think you're a little low on this one. Get it all right. I'd say about right like that. Remember, shoulders forward. Now, look and aim it one more time. Good. Look away. Shoot. Look at this one. It's falling apart as I'm taking it out. Hey-o! Some people got it like that, people! All right, check this out. Hold on. Yep. Come look at this, guys. Come look.
I think you got it.
Hey, he hit this thing so good, it forced the bottom open too.
Damn.
Now, the good news is he gets to shoot more rounds. I would tell him clean this out. See how the wad's stuck right here in there? Man, that was a really good shot. And I told you, it'll pop that door open most of the time. Make sense? So what I would tell him to do is, hey, look, come look at the back of this striker. Come look on the back of the door, guys. He bent the pin in half. One shotgun round. Make sense? All right, we're going to try to get this thing closed. Here's what I would tell you. Clean this out, finish this, and then we'll attack this alone. Make sense? There you go. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, just cleaned it out of there. And then that pin should be around here somewhere.
It went that way. It went that way about 20 feet.
It went that way? All right. All right, let's do the bottom one. Yeah, 40. Hit the top of that pin. get after it. Yeah. See what happened? You were a little high. Aim at the pin. Get the pin out of there. Yeah, kick it. Not like you need to. Yeah. All right, check that out. Look, the pin is gone. You can open that door.
Knock, knock, motherfucker. Number 2.
Woo! Yeah. All right. And then look at the bottom one. You completely cleaned it out,
Man,
right?
you eviscerated that thing.
Oh, yeah. Check it out. That's just.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You take that one too.
Look at that souvenir you got.
Rip it out.
Hey, anybody think shotgun breaching's hard?
I gotta go.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I would tell you this: shotgun breaching. It's not hard, but it's something you should always think about and be careful about. And I'll tell you why. Because that shotgun round, you can see where they hit on the ground, somewhere around the door, right? The stuff, the spall that comes with it, could hurt somebody, and that's why you're trying to hit these and just aim them down at the floor, right? So there'd be less spall, less what they call collateral damage. Makes sense? But we're late to the breach. If the guys are already inside, you can't explosive breach, right? So I had a shotgun breach one night, this heavy steel door. Fucked up everybody. Everyone's like, oh, goddamn, what the fuck are you doing? It took a couple rounds, right? I dented the door enough to where we could get it open, right? We went in. And we were rightfully so. As soon as the door was open, it was like, oh, hey, dude, wow. That's why I told you not to breach the motherfucker, you know what I mean? So you can breach, but I would tell you it gets messy. You should be careful, right? Take that extra second. You know, I always talk about the mad minute. Take a minute, figure this out. Shotgun breach, I would always walk up, think about what I was doing. I'd rack my round. I'd go into my firing stroke and shoot it. Makes sense. So always take that time. Make sure with the shotgun it's safety first, and that safety is you, number one. I don't give a fuck who's on the other side of this door. You know what I mean? Number one, as a commando, I'm not screwing me up with my own stuff. Everything else is money.
In that case, the steel door, man. Did you guys have the ability to do a mechanical, or if so, was there a difference? Just like why you chose doing the shotgun over the mechanical for the no board spall? Time.
Boom, 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 boom. We're in.
Fair fucking.
You know what I mean?
Work smarter, not harder.
They're like, hey, who's got the Holligan? Oh yeah, he's back there still up and down. Let's just wait for him here. You know what I mean? And then we'd have been like, and I'll tell you what's wrong with the mechanical breach. You get up there and you're like, pull on me, and then some dickhead from the inside is like, what are you guys doing? I heard the noise. Like, well, why didn't you open the door sooner?
That's fair.
You could have saved me. I've been pulling for 10 minutes.
That's definitely.
You know what I mean? So
Smarter, not harder.
hey, there's another option also.
Knock on the door.
No. Yes. There's another option.
Check the knob.
Besides the knocking the door. Run around to the main breach point. You're late. Follow the guys. It's another option.
Check the door handle, though, too, right?
Well, that should be the first thing that happened, right? As soon as we came up to the door, you just don't come up, and I'm like, shotgun! Like, I come up with the shotgun. I don't know how many nights I come up with a shotgun and be like, store my shotgun and just be like. So yeah, always check the knob. Any questions about shotgun breaching? Pretty simple, right? I mean, once I showed you guys, you know. Okay, what we're gonna do next, come on, we're gonna look at this stuff first.